First shift. Yep, that's the Jubilee. Soulbound. And then back. Rotan. Gone. I wish I could stay here forever.
Cruising to paradise, loving the air. With every sunset, Malik and Mesha are there.
Welcome
to Love and Adventure. We're going down that way.
We came in right here last time
Yeah,
too.
that's why I was asking if we wanted to go down that way.
Oh, okay. This beach is called Chenulio.
Mm-hmm. Is there in front of this sign?
Oh, Chenulio, excuse me.
Yeah,
It's our second time here. You can see that like hilltop over there. Kind of see a tower on top of it. That's where Coconuts is, where we were just at. And this is the next one. Our this beach has a lot more seaweed on it than it did the last time.
So we will not be staying.
Because it does not smell well. It's not fragrant.
Surfing by Nacho.
And that's what it said. It said, what's the name by Nacho? Massages by Nacho, no happy ending.
Oh wow. Nacho just run this beach.
Right.
We'll have to go by that same gas station to get gas.
Yeah. And right over there is where we took that picture that's in our intro at the end. Right along the base of those rocks. Let me get the translator out. We are ready to go back now.
I wonder if there's anything else on the way, but I don't think so. Say, mine wants.
Right. Yeah, because I think this is what we've been smelling. All of the seaweed on the beach.
I was smelling that.
Okay. Well, what I was smelling was this, and we were actually even on the ship still.
Oh, that's what I was smelling. Not this. More like a little rotten egg.
That way, baby.
Huh?
This we're leaving. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's right there? Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm.
We can do the port tour, try to get our stamp.
Yep. Get our butts back on that boat. All right, next port tour. We'll see you there. Hopefully that's not for her.
I hope so. I hope not.
Fender bender. Oh, that's the police. All white. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Nothing. I don't know if you want to get the vanilla or just get it next time.
Oh, yeah, we can get it now.
That's whenever you touch it.
No.
Oh no, that's plastic.
This is plastic.
I don't know if that one's.
That's nice.
This is last.
Mm-hmm. That's $11. How much is a big one? That's why those are cheaper.
Sorry. I don't see the price on the big one. Looks like they're about $1 more for the.
Yeah,
Those are
8, 11 for like 15.
I don't know if you want to get this one or just get one of these.
It could bore out too.
Well, then we just need to get two then. How
Two of those small ones.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But it's in a dark bottle.
There's the ship. I might ask someone where the passport is.
Hollywood?
That's where everything is made. No, thank you. Touch of gold. And of course, the drugstore. Fine jewelry collection. If you want to get your shopping on in Cozumel, you can. We'll just say that. Because really, that's just going toward the port. And there's Fat Tuesday, frozen daiquiris. Okay, looks like this is the end. No, thank you. Oh, yeah, maybe. 'Cause I think it's right there. That was closed when we pulled up. I'll ask her. Habla inglés? Passport?
Passport
Stamp? Sí.
Okay, you need to go upstairs,
Okay.
take right, and there is an office.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gracias. All right, so if you want to get your passport stamped at the Cozumel port, when you get off the ship, you come straight towards us. Yeah, you look for this green and red building, and then the yellow building with the blue trim is where you're gonna go. We're going up these stairs right now. So we got our passport stamped in Honduras, and we've been on so many cruises. I think that's only the first time. Yeah, first time. We've never done it before.
Should have got Jamaican.
Yep. We would have gotten it in Ocho Rios, but you live and learn. And the Bahamas, yeah. But we'll get Belize this year. No, there isn't. It's literally, you just go around with this.
Right there.
Oh, we did.
We did?
Yeah. Because we walked through there.
We saw that sign right there on the side.
This one? I'm pretty sure we did. But I'll get it again. Or I'll get it now. You want to take a picture in front of it? Okay. 30% off a big ass bag of Twix. No, thank you. It's an alcoholic drink. Huh?
They were just at Coconut.
Oh, they were? Oh, in here? You saw some? Oh, wow. Was it the same size or? Okay. Yeah.
Nice white Hennessy.
The vanilla? Right. Actually might be able to get the whole ship now. Of course, you got us in there. Yeah, our ship is definitely right under that thing. Cause you see that those long windows? That's the Lido. We're right underneath that. And a roller coaster is literally right above us. That's why we can hear it all day. So a tip for the Jubilee: don't pick a balcony on deck 16. 15 rather, because you'll be right under the Lido, which is deck 16. And under that roller coaster. So yeah, if we ever come back on, we're gonna get probably 12, 13, or 14, but most probably 14.
It was convenient for when we wanted to go up and down there.
Right.
Especially when we first checked in, because we had to kind of go back to the elevator.
Right. People soup. Oh, here it is. Ironing room. Oh, this one's nice. Okay. Can I have a Beyonce free trip? Guess not. All right, we are back on the boat and headed to dinner.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. So we're gonna go to the main dining room because we did like what we saw on the menu. But what's the name of that place?
Shebang.
Shebang. It's not a specialty.
Mexican,
It's just an
Chinese.
alternative restaurant, but it's also included. It's what we love about Carnival because Royal Caribbean can't say that. All right, see you at dinner.
Please exit now.
We was planning to. Why are you hollering at us? We after dinner. Hi. Today was. I could have sworn I said tomorrow was elegant. No, it was the one I was looking at for yesterday. For tomorrow, I mean. I don't know, because folks kind of. Okay, they got on hat day. You see that? Cowboy hat day?
If they having their own thing.
Right. But remember, they was all in red for the first night.
Yep.
So they doing something every
You
night.
know what? Yeah.
It is. Bring your cowboy hats, everybody, because we don't have a cowboy hat day. Yeah, that's why I would just go to the back and turn. Yeah, I think this is our row, but
Couple more down.
yeah, 'cause remember that's who we sitting across from, them two.
Oh, yeah.
So we forgot to record. Sorry. We both got stuffed mushrooms, and I got this poblano and corn soup. Yeah, it was excellent. The mushrooms, nah.
Look at them.
Yeah, here, take a look. They look much better than they are.
I don't know if they look much better.
Actually, I didn't think they was gonna taste the way that they did based on the way they look.
Like hospital ground. That's what they do.
I'm scared of drops. Okay, the catfish is looking good.
They redeemed themselves. Let's see what it
Well,
tastes
we'll
like.
see before we say that, but yeah. Okay, so I'm jealous of hers though. She got 3 big pieces. I got 2
Okay.
small, just anorexic pieces.
I'm jealous. Just share.
Yeah, even the mac and cheese is looking good.
It actually looks very good.
Thank you.
I'm surprised by that being toasty on this one.
Right. Exactly. Spinach.
Spinach, not green.
Yeah, looks like spinach.
Frozen spinach.
Yeah.
This tastes like 1980s.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go for it.
I almost got nibbled on.
What?
Nibbled on already.
Oh, no. Shoot, they bring up some white bread. Mess around.
I know.
Go,
You got
more,
some.
please?
You got some Wonder Bread.
Like, can we take this to go? No, I can keep doing them everywhere.
What are you talking about?
We put mine right here.
Show them.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
right.
We showed it. I was hoping you would find some. Well, I just meant like losing by himself. Because we could see him by himself.
What are you doing with all that?
Oh, yeah?
He
only
just
time I
always get in the
remember him-
elevator line.
The only time I remember seeing him, he was by himself.
Oh.
Because it was just us 3 in there.
Not really something, but the texture is
Is tartar sauce?
and it's good.
It's good. The fish. I like the texture of the fish. It's not seasoned.
No, it's not. I can live with that.
How about the service by your restaurant service team? Thank you, great job team. And now it's showtime.
Ooh, you gave me all three.
Because you said that. That's
No,
what he was asking.
I said no, I just pineapple. He is up on the table. Up to, isn't it on 8?
So,
Can we go behind around now? I don't know. No, this is 7 or 6. Excuse me. Oh, that's literally what they were doing. Blocking the entire walkway. Okay. Now we're heading to Limelight again to see if we can catch this last comedian show.
named the Costa.
Yeah, but we went there yesterday and the line was 3 blocks long. Yeah. Oh, we're not on the right floor. We gotta go up.
Yeah.
At least 2.
Next break elevator.
I don't know if we're gonna. Yeah, I think it's just right here. I was the smartest one of all of my friends. Yeah. Because all of my friends went into the Marine Corps. And then right after that, we went to Gulf War.
Yep. Exactly.
I saw him scanning people. Maybe he was trying to make sure they were old enough.
18.
Yeah, make sure they're old enough. He looked at me like, bruh, come on. All right, man, you take care. Yes, sir. I kind of want to sit back there. Huh? Right.
You want to sit back there, baby? That's why you keep coming back here.
They can come back here if they want to.
I don't want to be surrounded.
So what do you want to do?
That's fine.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll fill up enough with 2 individual people.
Right. I just didn't want to be like right behind somebody like we were.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do these. They spin around. Okay. Mean green. All right, so we just went and saw. Don't even know who that dude was. He looked like a munchkin. Yeah, did impersonations.
The Lorax is
Yeah,
befitting.
he wasn't funny.
Oh, stop it.
He wasn't.
I
Just
giggled
keeping it
a
real.
little here.
He
and-
probably
and
told
there.
40 jokes, and I may have laughed at 10% of
He
it.
laughed at all the dad jokes.
No, I did not. I don't know why you sitting there lying on me.
Those are the only ones you laughed at.
No, I didn't laugh at any of them. Okay, y'all. We just realized that the ship is moving. Because, well, here's the thing. We were supposed to be in Cozumel today. weather was bad, so we went to Cozumel instead. And Cozumel was supposed to be on our itinerary for tomorrow, which it is. So why did we leave?
So we can come back again.
Come back again tomorrow. We just got back to the room, didn't realize we were moving yet, and walked out on the balcony just to see that we are indeed moving. We are not anchored anymore. Right. They need that port for somebody else. Where are we going? We're just gonna float around for 24 hours.
So we can
for 10
come
hours.
back again and people can feel like they got the experience they were supposed to get
Yeah.
for the second day. 50 first dates.
Good night. Cozumel day 2. And we are not going.
Nope. Is it wait? Is
It's 7 or 8. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like we should know what that is.
it's only 6. I need to put the thing inside here.
3:30. Ooh, wait. Look how empty it is. Love it. And this lady behind us, she's been on this ship for a month. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is that cold road that we always go through. Well, that's crazy. I guess you can just buy one after another. Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'll go on the cruise 4 times in a row. You know. That's the first time ever. Oh shoot! I didn't get the thing. We have to go back.
No, you don't have to die?
No.
Do you have your card? Yeah,
Well,
but
we
you
have a
got
punch
it on
card.
membership.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I got.
Yeah, I left it up there. No problem. Thank you.
No, I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, because this one will give us our free one.
That's why we should have got 2 extra.
Miniature golf.
I wonder if that was part of the.
Oh, scavenger hunt? Probably.
Deck 16.
Congratulations. Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
You're supposed to keep it.
Oh. I'm supposed to keep this?
I think. Is that on the back?
Couldn't quite hear.
I'm looking for take a selfie and post it to social media.
Okay.
Okay. You can hide it somewhere.
So what
Supposed
is
to
it?
take a selfie with it and tag yourself. This is a little game.
Oh, and then hide it somewhere.
for somebody else to
Oh, okay, we can do that. Not right now.
Oh. I mean, take a selfie.
Okay. Daggone roller coaster. They're playing a movie right now. I can't remember which. Are we going to be on the Valor or the Dream at the end of the week? I think it's one of those. It's the Valor or the Dream. I'm just curious because if it's the Dream, they got a water slide on it the kids can get on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the same amount. Watch out, babe. Is mini golf back here or is it up here?
I don't know. Even up there.
There is mini golf. We saw it when we went up there. I just don't know which one it's on. I think it's this one. Because remember we walked past the basketball courts? I think it's at the back Got a big old, he got this, I think that's a 360 camera. He's doing a ship tour.
Wow.
You said you should have brought some? I know. This is what we saw before, and we were like, wow, surprising there were still some open.
Right.
I'm not positive it's back here, but I could have swore we walked right through it when we walked up the stairs. Yeah, it must be back behind us. Yeah, it's right here. I wonder how much that is, that water slide. Oh, look like we got mini golf to ourselves.
No disinfectant wipes.
You holding balls. Oh, that's not good.
Wipe the oil out of my mouth.
Ooh, you want to try the mango? You can get something to drink first.
A napkin.
You want to get some lemonade or something? We're definitely gonna have to do a cleanse after this treat or this trip because of all the dairy we're eating. Body's not used to it.
All that butter.
Ooh, wait. What's on your tongue?
Just
Ew.
close my mouth. So you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Look at that's going.
That one ain't. They have something in it. Now that consistency is good.
You can tell because it doesn't look all disheveled. It's creamy rather than being broken up.
I don't care for it if you want it. How was that?
Like I'm good.
Ooh, wait.
You can see, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you don't know that specialty diet.
You don't want nothing that tastes like hospital.
That fits me.
I know it seems like whenever we all going, all we doing is eating, but believe me, we do more than just that. We lay around a lot.
Yeah.
We just watched a movie in the room, one of those free movies. What was it called again? The Creator, yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
It actually was. And she does not like science fiction movies, typically. I had to trick her into watching this one.
There has to be an understory.
But it was
Backstory.
it was Lil Denzel starring in it with, what's that lady's name? She was in
Isla.
this. No, I'm talking about the Asian. She was in this movie. It was, ironically enough, how she was an AI in this one.
Mm-hmm.
She's in this. I think it's a what's the name show? A Prime show where they're androids,
wow.
and she plays the main one. That's the first time I actually remember seeing her. So we done messed around and just noticed that. Oh yeah, that guy's Pig and Anchor sells salmon. Serves smoked salmon.
Meanwhile, we thought it was just pork.
Yeah, we was going to take our lives into our own hands and get some brisket to taste.
We might still do
We
it.
still might. But yeah, that's living dangerously because we have not eaten beef in at least 2 years.
And chicken in here.
Yeah, right. Beef in at least 2 years and chicken in a year. But we'll see how it is. See you in a bit. So we're here and there's no one else here, so it looks like it's closed, which on the app it says it's open until 5. Oh, it's not? Okay, so it's not on the open now. That's our bad. We compromised and decided on the pizza instead. Well, she got soup and grilled cheese. I got pizza.
What I had.
Oh, it's cattle call time. We're on the balcony because our room is being cleaned currently. This is like the third time that we've come back and he was either in our room or we were already in our room and he showed up. And one of the times he didn't come back. He said he was coming back, but he's probably like, these people never leave their room. And we don't. Our vacation is for vacationing.
We relax.
Yep. See the folk coming back and
They're
they're even way down there.
Getting out, going out to spend $100 to go buy $40 tacos.
Right.
Those are the best $140 tacos we ever had.
Oh, I know.
Because we'd already seen all that scenery.
Mm-hmm.
So we weren't paying for the scenery. And then at least the last time it was almost like we went on a tour the way he was treating
No.
us.
There you go. They stretch it out now.
They taking their sweet time. I got all day.
I know it. That lady on the rail looks like she's stepping a little bit lively. Yeah.
Hi, we wanted to
Yes.
With big pleasure.
Thank you.
I will just need your room number, please.
15463.
15463. What you do?
Thank you. Thank you. So, that's what we're getting. You just make your selections and the waiter comes and gets it. So, our first time in this one, we'll let you know what we think. All right, here it is. Got the slaw, the salmon, mac and cheese, and baked beans. She got the same with no slaw. What is that? Caramelized onions or something on top of it? That's why I was asking because you pushed it off. Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
All right. What was this one called again?
Banana cream pie.
It was just banana cream? It was something else. No, it was.
Caramel or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
This pool is looking kind of rugged. Oh yeah. Yep, no, I haven't been over here. And these are those two hot tubs that are right down, because our room is right up there. Yep, and there's that watering hole that I keep seeing. No, beanbag toss. That is it. Beanbag toss. No, there's something else. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, cornhole. I think we gotta go in, right? No, we can go around. This looks like Havana. The Marina Bar. These aisles. Huh? Ashtrays everywhere.
Tell me what I'm dreaming, anything I want.
So we're seeing Love and Marriage. We decided to come to
Love and marriage.
I got $5. Well, hold on, let me see it right here.
I'm sitting here and I'm intensely reading about the storm that hit in Houston, and I kind of look over and I go, "Oh,
The storm's here.
No, I'm just recording.
That's how
There's
it
a
was.
storm in Houston.
Yes, it's really bad.
Oh no.
It just went through. Power lines are on the freeway. Tornado hit in Cyprus. 500,000 people are out of power.
Jeez. We're gonna be there in 2 days.
Do you live in Houston?
No, but I mean that's where we have to drive through there to go up to Dallas.
By then you'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's all, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
But we live in Katy, so.
Oh wow.
And my
So
husband's
you're there.
Yeah, my
He
husband's
is?
there.
Is he all right?
But everything's fine at our house. We still have power, but so many are out.
Wow.
But power lines fell across the freeway.
Oh. So I know that shut it down.
Yeah.
With all of the water
Where's that at?
in Houston.
We're at Houston, I guess. Cypress, Northwest Freeway. They had a really 100-mile-an-hour winds, and power lines got knocked.
Years of marriage.
Woo! It's a long time.
Now we're going to let them take their time.
Yeah,
They've been taking their time for 60 years now. But as you can see, there is going to be one extra set of chairs up here, and that means we need to find a third couple to participate in this game show. But I cannot choose this couple, so I am going to introduce to you the host of the Love and Marriage Show. Give it up for your cruise director, Kendall Fire!
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Daniel. And you guys, I heard we had a couple that have been married for 60 years to be on stage tonight.
Not us.
Oh, I love it. Y'all got costumes. That's beautiful. Okay, but I can't pick you. I can't pick anyone. Audience, you are going to choose who you want to see up on stage. Now, audience, if you're sitting down, it means you're probably really judgmental. And I need that. You have got to decide which of these couples that are standing up is the couple you want to see here, and those that are standing up, I need to see the passion that is alive in your relationship. Show me how passionate you are in 3, 2, 1, go! Passion, baby. Okay, that looks like a vampire. That man's drunk. That lady just raising her hand. That lady is giving him a hickey. Holy shirts and pants.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Do something crazy. Take
Woo!
They're still going for it. Hey,
They don't need somebody upstairs.
I said passion. I did not say make another baby. Look at Jerry falling over in the middle of the road.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
She ain't got
that's
on
good.
no
Y'all make the
more
right
makeup.
decision. Just sit down if you didn't do nothing crazy like that. Just save yourself the embarrassment. Don't sit down, Jerry. The two couples. Is it the Funkalicious Psychedelic Wiggalicious? Everyone was totally wigging out for y'all. Or was it the saliva swapping dynamic duo? It's actually a little
close. It is
It's
close.
a little too close for comfort. You can only choose one. Wiggalicious. Saliva swapping.
I think it was
It's
that.
still a little close. It really is. Okay.
They need to get another
In
set of
order to
chairs.
vote, you just put one hand in the air, okay? In order to vote, one hand in the air and make noise, just so I can remember, okay? Wiggalicious. Saliva swapping. All right. It looks like the saliva is taking the cake, but don't you two change. We got a 9:45 show, and I bet good riddance on. You can follow along out in the audience. We're going to talk to these three couples up here. I'm going to ask y'all 10 questions, quickly but clearly. But first, let's find out who's playing. What's your name?
Emily.
That's so cute, Emily. And over here, what's your name?
Evan.
Oh my God. Emily and Evan.
That is cute.
Disgusting. And where are you from, Evan?
We're from the great state of Texas.
Just the whole state. They're in witness protection at a young age. You can't clarify where in Texas y'all are from?
Houston.
How specific? For those that are in Houston, you're like, but where? The greater, the lesser than, the north, the east, the south. You from Katy? It's fine. We're not going to get that intense, but I do need you to write down your social security number. Thank you. Y'all get up our newlyweds, Emily and Evan. And y'all got married a week ago, right? On May the 4th?
May the 4th be with us, yes. Oh, wow. He's like, oh, he's so lame. And he gonna stay outside this lounge, because if he want to learn how to be a man, he gonna sit right here in this chair, Jerry. All right, 14 years, and down here, 60 years. Look at him, he's like looking for you to answers already. Very well trained, my love. What's your name?
Laverne.
Laverne. Don't that fit? That feels right. Laverne, Gertie, Susan. That's the women that sit in this chair. Laverne, where are y'all from?
Houston.
It's a whole switch. Look at the Evan. You gonna go dark and then you go light. It's like a Oreo. Oh, bless. Honestly, I love everybody, so y'all don't get offended. If you are easily offended, the door is there. That's not offensive. That's just me being fun. And if it did offend you, guest services is on deck 8. It's a long way away though, so y'all better put on your hokas because it's a walk. All right. Oh, hello! He said, how y'all are? Bill's right here in this chair. William, you know what I love about these two seats? It's always really strong, healthy names like Laverne, Gertrude, William, Richard, Dick. That is good, healthy names. And y'all been married for 60 years, all happy, I'm sure.
Perfectly.
That's a man that is not trying to meet his death on this cruise. Oh, what'd you say?
The roads have not all been paved.
Yes. That's right, there's been some bumps in the road, but Laverne. Your spouse first meet. When did you first meet Laverne? The very first time you ever realized Laverne existed. Was it in high school? Was it at a drive-in movie? At the bowling alley? At the bar? I don't know. Where did you two first meet? Number 1. You don't say it, no, write it down. That's the whole part of the game. You can spell though, right?
January the 8th, 1963.
Where?
Teen Canteen.
At the Teen Canteen.
He looking like we did.
So what is the Teen Canteen? It's like a kid's bar?
Where you go to dance.
So you went to go
Piggly
dance,
Wiggly.
and were you, like, did you like go out and you dance together, or did you guys not interact with after you first saw him?
I walked out the back door and he hollered and said, your daddy told me I could marry you.
So he said, hey lady, your daddy told me I could marry you. Just like that, right? And then you said, what?
And I run back in.
Scared you. You ain't never met no one that told you what to do. Not like that. So you ran back in and you said, what did you say? And then he was like, I don't know, I'm William.
From him.
You hid from him. You ran back inside. And was he outside or was he inside?
Outside.
Ah, so you walked down and you said, hey lady, my daddy told me I could marry you.
Or your
and
daddy.
you ran back inside and you hid. He had been drinking.
When my daddy told him that.
Oh, so your daddy really did tell him that?
He said, when you grow up, I got a daughter. I'll let you marry her.
Y'all, that's how long these two been married.
Wow.
There was still a daughter's dowry that a man was just giving out. This is wild. William! Okay, I need to know, William, are you a lot older than her?
No.
6 months older. I got it. So, when did you meet her daddy?
He sold moonshine.
There it is. He sold moonshine. That makes a
lot of sense.
Oh
doesn't
my
it,
God.
y'all? So you were buying moonshine from her daddy, and he said, "You're a strapping young lad.
Oh,
I've
my
got
God.
a young lady you can marry when you're old enough." And it was Laverne.
When I was he said if I straightened up.
And stopped buying moonshine from him.
Exactly.
So she walked out, and you were like, "Hey, that's my future wife." Yeah? And did you just fall in love with her right there, or was she just a good business decision?
No, I knew what I seen her in school and stuff. I knew who she was.
You knew Laverne. She looked good. So then you guys, where was your first date?
You didn't write it
I was
down?
the loose one in the crowd. And her and her girlfriend, and I just picked, I kind of, she was the only girl left, so I kind
Bro!
You've been out of the game for a long time. You don't know what to say and what not to say.
No. I mean, I guess she'll do. She the only one
So you
left.
mean she was the only woman for you, and that's why you waited to choose her. And then y'all started dating, but you had to tell her about your past. Who did you date before?
a girl named Donnie Jones.
He's got a tattoo of Donnie Jones on his arm? Just, I want to see it. I want to show me your D. You take your shirt off, Dad. I want to see it. I don't care. I'll wait the whole night. I'll take it off for you. All right, we're taking his shirt off. Not all the way off. Okay. Ooh, you got. Ooh, that's a nice piece of lingerie you got under there. Okay, let me see the D. Oh, you got suspenders on, y'all. And a little white t-shirt. Show the audience. Turn this way and show the people. Look at that D. Everyone look at William's D. William, cover that horrific thing. You ain't got that removed in all your years?
I'm named David.
Hell yeah. Our firstborn is gonna be a D.
Because a damn sure don't mean Donnie.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he said, listen, baby, he got a tattoo. Of course he remembered her. He wouldn't get one for you. That's because he made the mistake once. He ain't gonna make it twice. Sit down, Daddy-O. Oh, God. Yeah, Fonda, we do not need an instant replay. What happened on your wedding night?
I put illegal touching.
It's legal after you're married. Illegal touching, though. And okay, where was he at? The backfield? That's a yes. We're married now. Anything goes. What did you say?
I said fumble.
Ooh.
A fumble and excessive tiredness. He was erected from the game. Oh, bless him. It was probably
That was a horrible dad joke.
It was very excited. It's only you he's ever been with. Gross. Okay. What did he touch this morning? Now you're all worn in like an old glove. It's been like 7 days. What was the first thing he touched this morning?
I put he would either touch my face or his phone.
Your face or his phone. He was like, hello. Are you conscious? He was like, hey lady, wake up. Boop, you booped her up. I wonder what you booped her with. And what did you say?
I said shoulder. I said shoulder.
Put it right on her shoulder. She said try it sometimes. Hey Jerry. Fonda, I'm deceased. Okay, what happened this morning?
He touched these cheeks.
Them cheeks, north or south?
South.
South. He went down south. He said both cheeks are in commission. We ready to go. What did you say?
Both. I said, what? Both sides. I said both sides.
He said, I got both sides. He was making sure he could hold on for dear life. All right. Laverne, what's the first thing your husband touched this morning?
Well, he got up before me. And he got my scooter.
So the first thing he touched this morning was the keys. She said, that's the first thing I noticed. That's beautiful. But Laverne, you were sleeping for a while, which is why, William, what was the first thing that you touched this morning?
The tips.
Do it, Evan. This place has gone tits up. Okay, so do I grab my own titty? My fiance's night, I'm just gonna grab my own back here. Oh God, love it. Stop touching. He said, don't stop it.
That's the most action I've gotten in 45 years.
You slipping and sliding off this chair now. When's the last time you broke your titty like that? Apparently this morning.
We are standing by to see the residency. We'll see how this goes. Someone saw Love and Marriage Game. It was actually that show so far. It was a lot of fun. So we would definitely recommend. We will go see it again because it's not going to be the same thing. It's different couples, so all of the same questions, but answers are going to be unique. And it was across the gamut. There was a couple that was there literally been married. They got married on May the 4th. Not my words. Although it was funny. And then there was a couple that had been married for 14 years. And they, I think the couples were from Houston, but they were married for 14 years. According to them, we didn't go see this, but they wanted the family funeral, so they got about $500 in cash. And then there was a couple that was married for 60 years. They were right. They were hilarious. It's a rated 18 plus show, so the questions can be risque. So there's from the video, you'll hear me cracking up, probably both of us, because I wanted us to wear the mics on those. We did, so we caught a few strays. We'll see. Right, we'll see how this residency works, and we'll probably call it a night afterwards because I'm a little tired. Next to last night, we got residency. What kind of ice cream? Wink, wink. So we just left the residency. Yeah.
In the pop-up area.
And then the little pop-up area show, and we're gonna have us a drink before bed. I'll call it a nightcap, but she don't like that meaning. Okay, yeah, this is Caribbean sounds. I don't even see him.
I don't know if it's on the other side where we can see her, or just sit right here.
Over there. So this is, oh, okay. It did say that Dr. Ink's PhD. I guess that's the name of this bar. Right here?
Right here, yeah.
This is cool.
Hey, y'all had the bubble drink?
That's what I'm getting.
You can help some.
Oh, they were here first.
I haven't had it. We already ordered.
Oh, you ordered?
Yeah.
Let me get a Grey Goose with soda water and a Patron margarita, no sugar
Okay.
at all.
You want a line for the Grey Goose soda?
Yes, sir.
Grab a card, brother.
Oh,
Please and thank you. Are we doing salt for the margarita?
Yes, sir.
I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so last time we ordered, I was here with my family, but they're not here today. I mean, they're whatever they're doing. Four of them, she combined them together and it made a bigger bubble.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you wouldn't think those little things combine. They did combine.
I've never had it before, so I'm about to grab it right now.
FYI, the drink ain't that great.
Yeah.
But you're looking for the experience.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
That's it.
So did you have a fun in Cozumel?
We've been to Cozumel a bunch of times, but yeah.
Oh,
we
you know what? Finally, I met somebody that's been there because, I mean, a couple years ago, we spent like 3 weeks there on vacation. So we did what that small area needed or
Yeah.
So let me ask you that.
We went to the opposite side of the island.
We just went
First day.
We just went to do a 4x4s and a little boats. It was different. I mean, yesterday, I mean, whenever they canceled the other one, we just went to the beach. You know what I mean? Relax.
The show. We stayed.
Oh no! I mean, I love this place. Every time I have a chance to come to the island, I don't care what I'm doing. I have a drink. That blue water.
Yeah.
It's over. You know what I mean? But one place y'all should try, Rivera Maya.
Oh, we were actually just there.
Oh my God, we were there in February.
We were there last year.
Yeah, we were there in February. Oh my God, that place, awesome. Did y'all go to Cenotes?
Not this time.
Oh my God, y'all, I recommend it. Man, that's this bomb. Now this time we're trying to something different. We're trying to come here for the Day of the Dead to see how they do everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Just to experience it.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, is like before October, and I mean late October to September.
Halloween.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah.
So we're trying to come and during that time to experience that Day of the Dead to just get a feel for it.
Yeah.
Because, man, like we've been told it's supposedly good, but you never know. You know what I mean?
You're gonna kiss the bottle.
Okay.
You want to kiss it?
Is it like a smoky bubble?
Brother, no sugar. And a Grey Goose soda.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you later, brother.
Y'all have a good.
All right, man, take care.
Ladies, I'll be done shortly.
Kiss it like that. I know she don't like the color, but she like the color.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Oh wow, yeah. So we're in a submarine now.
Preparing for departure.
Jubilee destination, Growing Grotto, 150-meter depth.
from here.
Good morning. It is our last day here on the ship.
Last full day.
Last full day, sea day. We go back into Galveston tomorrow. Heading for coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. This is our latest day too. It's 11 a.m. We're just now getting out. Look at that line. Everybody is out their daggone room at this time for whatever reason. Okay, that is crazy.
I mean, today is not the day to wait till 10, 11.
No. I'm gonna just go over there and get some coffee.
I can do that too.
Sure. Because I was thinking about doing that anyway and just letting you had a free one. I mean, I'm letting you have it. It's your free one anyway, but.
Yeah, at some point later
Right.
or tomorrow.
Right.
I have to get it up this month.
Right. Because we did discover that this coffee was all right last night.
Official. Good.
I know. Wish I could get one of their cups.
I know. Yeah, that's why I said the fresh pan that he put out right after.
Oh, somebody did put a fresh pan after?
Literally right after.
I just went back over there.
I mixed the sugar-free syrup on my plate.
She's almost hard boiled.
Oh yeah, mine had a little give. Oh, that's sausage.
That's what I was telling you.
Like that means somebody was doing that. Though.
Probably taking the sausage and hovering it over the potatoes. Early. It was much better in the diner.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one was just probably there too.
And see what time Cootery opens. We just go over there and sit in the car. I think each of us can get like two or between 2 and 4.
I think there was maybe 3.
Yeah, something like that. But if we don't get it this time, I ain't going back. Like, you've been back 3 times.
3 times and that's it. I'm gonna see that as a sign. I don't need one. If we do make another video about it, we can add some of the old video. we just have to give it one more shot.
Yeah, here comes the elevator right here.
I think you just got a real egg.
It almost tastes like
Yesterday.
it could have been ham. I know it wasn't, they didn't have that out, but it's that chewy.
It's funny now that we so spoiled. I'm gonna have to pack syrup.
I knew that it didn't need syrup because I had some yesterday and it was already kind of sweet.
A very good morning, Carnival Jubilee guests and team. This is Captain and is speaking from the navigation bridge. We do trust you're enjoying your time on board with us, and it is now 11:45, sailing in the Gulf of Mexico, about speed about 21 knots. And since we left Cozumel yesterday, we have already covered 410 nautical miles, having still 300 nautical miles to Galveston, where we'll be tomorrow morning as per schedule, alongside by News Terminal number 1. Depth of the ocean at the current location is about 3,000 meters, which is equal to 10,000 foot. And mostly sunny outside, with actually quite breezy. Sunset is 25 knots, but you shouldn't feel it much as the wind is like our back on the stern. So relatively you shouldn't feel much of a wind up there open decks. Air temperature is about 26 degrees Celsius, equal to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Of course, while ensuring safety of everyone on board is our number one priority, we keep a strong focus on fun. So we still have a lot of activities and entertainment lined up for you. We do really hope you feel right at home, and thank you for choosing fun together. Ladies and gents, on behalf of the entire Carnival Jubilee team, thank you for sailing with us. I wish you, all of you, a safe and pleasant journey home, and we really look forward to welcoming you back again on Carnival Cruise. So thank you, have a nice day, and I'll see you around. Have a good one.
It's probably good because it's probably very raw. It's right up there.
It's really sweet though. It's almost like they put the same amount of syrup, no matter the size.
I don't care for other ones, but right now it is a sweet treat. I could have this on some place.
We decided to come out on the deck. We've only been out here one other day and it was very hot, but today, today very overcast, and it's nice though. Like, oh my God, how can she just be natural? Right. And I've actually had women say that to me. Yeah, I'm never leaving the house without lashes on. I feel naked with them. I'm glad you told me that this summer. Hello.
It reminds me of Mr. Doubtful.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing something a little different today. We normally don't make a review video while we're on our cruise or our trip, but we're gonna do that now so we don't forget anything. Yeah, memory's not what it used to be. So we're gonna basically just give you our honest opinion of the Carnival Jubilee, the cruise that we're on right now, which had stops in Roatan and Cozumel and Cozumel. We'll talk about that later. And 7-day cruise, brand new ship. It's about maybe 6-7 months old, or actually I think it's about 4 or 5 months, 4 to 6 months old. All right, so embarkation, getting on the ship. What did you think of that process?
That was pretty seamless. We walked up, handed someone our bags, and pretty much proceeded through the checkout process. We did not have to get our photo taken. Thankfully, I think they used our passport photos.
Yeah,
that was helpful
different.
and different.
Mm-hmm.
So
they just scan it, use that photo. It was very quick. I think from the time that we got out of literally got off the shuttle to we're on the ship was about 20 minutes. So not bad at all.
Not bad.
And that included handing the people our luggage, giving them their tip and all of that. So we got on the ship day one. Really didn't do much. I think the first thing that we did was a comedy, but we didn't see that when we went to the earlier one. I think we missed that one.
We walked the ship
on the first day.
The first day.
Okay.
Really, that's all we did was walk the ship,
Yeah.
check out the buffet.
Yep, that's true.
And notice some differences about this ship versus others that we have been on. And one of the big differences, you mentioned it every time we go in the elevators.
Yeah. That's true.
The lack of diversity in elevators. So on other Carnival cruise or other cruises we've been on, there are usually a big set of elevators in the middle. I forget what they call that big middle center stage area. There's usually a bank of elevators there, and then a bank in every portion of the ship. So was the front of the ship, midship, and then aft. This time there's still the 3 banks, but there's not that extra set of center stage bank of elevators. So the elevator situation was kind of different.
Yeah, and it reminded me at least of like an MSC or a Royal Caribbean cruise, because one thing about Carnival is that big bank with kind of the cylindrical or round elevators. Anyone who's ever been on a Carnival cruise, you know what I'm talking about. Rather than the regular standard looking elevators, they have those ones that, like you said, in the center, and you can see through them, you know, down at the big veranda or whatever that area is called, the center of the ship. So that's more convenient. This one is not as convenient. It just reminded us of a different feel, not a Carnival ship. Not good or bad, just different. But buffet?
Yeah.
Okay. Buffet, we've gone a few times. We went this morning for breakfast. We actually like the way that the buffet is, the widthness of the aisles. You're not really running into people in the buffet area. They did have enough space for that. The selection was pretty good. They have these different bays. And hopefully I'll have some footage I can maybe put it on while we're talking now. These different bays, you just walk to one and you can get in. This basically, they just keep repeating, and they're on both sides of the ship as well, and down the middle bays that I was just referring to.
Instead of that normal situation where you walk around and experience everything 2 or 3 times, but you have to go in a big circle, and bumping into each other the whole way around. This time you go in one bank. If that's the bank closest to your elevator, you just go in that bank, get food off of that area, and go to a seat. And as he mentioned, the walkways are pretty spacious in the food areas.
And that leads us to our next thing. The common areas, just walkways in general, especially on the outside decks on like Lido, where you're outside looking at the sea, or deck 8, or just any of those decks where you can walk along the outside of the ship. Very tight. Really, it's only one-way traffic. If someone's coming your way, you got to step off to the side. And again, I'll try to put some footage over there if I have
you
it.
almost look like you're dancing with
Yeah. So it's kind of one-way traffic. And if you see me, you keep looking down. I'm looking down at our planner so we can kind of get what we've done each day. So yeah, that was one negative, but again, give and take. Next, the Jubilee Theater. the Jubilee, the theater on this ship, for it to be such a big ship, they said that it has, well, there are about 6,000 passengers on today. I don't know what the capacity is. I'll try to look that up and put it on the screen. And a little over 1,000 employees, so about 7,000 people on this ship. And it kind of feels like they did not have enough employees or staff. But anyway, Jubilee Theater. So the way that is, most of the Carnival cruises, or even any cruise that we've been on, the main theater is usually 2 stories. You're able to reach it from 2 levels.
2 or 3.
Or 3, right. This one, not so much, just level 7. There was an entrance, I guess, on level 6 where it was for like wheelchair access and, you know, the scooters, things like that. But the main way is just level 7. And then the way that they have it, it's not stadium style. It's kind of like the old school decline, where if the person is tall or has a hat on in front of you, you can't see. You're not going to be able to see the front of the stage. You'll be able to see the stage, but if the performer gets off in front of the stage, you really can't see them. Because I actually there was a show we went to called Soulbound, and the guy in front of me just kept. So I'm like, bro, be still. I'm trying to get some.
He was restless.
He was very restless, and you know, he wasn't that tall, but and I'm 6 foot, so you know, it doesn't matter, tall or not, you're gonna get blocked. Let's see, other entertainment. That also leads us to the other entertainment, the Limelight Theater. So Limelight, rather, is the club, but Punchliner is also in there, which I don't think that's been the same on all of the other Carnival cruises that we've been on. It seems like they were in 2 different locations. They had the Limelight where the disco or whatever, and then the Punchliner was somewhere else. It might have doubled with something else, but I don't think it was in that club. And both of their, like I said, the Jubilee was not that big. Neither was the Punchliner.
No, the Punchliner wasn't big at all. They said that it held 200 people, but they allowed, there's like this huge section that spans the club, and so depending on how people sat and how they reserve seats, there may or may not be seats, and then there's individual chairs, but the seating situation just wasn't the best. It looked nice when you walked in, but
and there's a bar in there. There's not a bar in the Jubilee also. That's another thing.
Right.
All of the other big theaters, they had a bar, and you would actually get service in there. Not this one. If you wanted something to drink, you had to leave and come back with your drink. They had cup holders for the drinks, but no bar in there. But back to the Punchliner. This is by far the smallest Punchliner that we've seen in any of the ships that we've been on. And I think this is our 3rd or 4th Carnival ship, just different ships. So that's just something to think about. And so let's say, for instance, we went to a 9:30 comedy show. The guy's name was Spike Davis. He was the best comedian actually on there so far. And they had like 6 different comedians. Anyway, you had to be there at very minimum 30 minutes early. For 9:30, you had to be there at 9. And you're going to be in line. If you walked up at 9:15, you might be standing up, depending on the comedian. If you walked in at 9:30, you definitely standing up if you got in at all. Right. So show up a little early. I'd recommend at least 30 minutes. So next, we'll go to day 3 or day 2. We've been skipping around a lot. We didn't do bingo, not our thing, but they have that. They also have this center venue. It's actually accessible, kind of like when you first walk in the ship, that big area that she was talking about. I don't know what it's called. Atrium.
Else.
That's it. In that area, they normally have entertainment there where they do music and stuff. This area here, it was accessible from 6, 7, and 8. It was actually kind of cool. It actually looked bigger than the Jubilee Theater, the actual main theater. But yeah, we didn't go. She actually went to the spa. So I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah, the spa, I went to their pamper party, which I don't know if you all have been on a cruise before and have gone to the spa, but the pamper party consists of them walking around putting items on your hand for you to apply to your own face, and then wipe off with a wet makeup wipe or whatever they give you, and then they try to sell you additional services at a steep discount, which actually the discounted prices weren't that bad, but you know, it was kind of set up to go to a pamper party and then just be sold and not really pampered.
Yeah, and we're just a couple, you know, traveling. Our children are adults, so we don't really. We're gonna actually have another cruise coming this December, a family cruise. So we're gonna have the kids with us, but we didn't have kids, so we really can't speak on that as much. However, I will say that this theme for this cruise has been Dr. Seuss. We saw Thing 1, Thing 2 walking around. Actually, the Cat in the Hat, and there's a center area that has a virtual aquarium, kind of cool.
Dr. Inks.
Yeah, Dr. Ink's PhD is the name of it. That's the name of the bar, but that's literally right there, right above that Dr. Ink's. You'll see these. They look like windows, but they're just televisions inside, and they show a virtual. They had a virtual submarine, a Dr. Seuss aquarium, which was kind of cool, seeing all of the cartoon fishes and stuff in there. But that's accessible from 6 and 7 mid. And right across from that, in that same area, is what's that fancy bar?
The Alchemy?
The Alchemy bar is there, and the Alchemy bar is also right next to Limelight and slash Punchliner. Same area. Beautiful, beautiful ship. But again, the walkways are very narrow. And the days that they do photography, they're literally blocking. You're gonna photobomb if you're not paying attention. You walk right through their photo because there's no way. You have to wait for them to finish taking, or wait for the photographer to maybe step up a little so you can walk behind them.
Or find a little cut.
Or that, yeah.
On the side.
So just something to keep in mind. Pay attention when you're walking around because you will walk right through someone's photo, or right into someone because there's just not a lot of space for two-way traffic. In the major walkways. In the eating areas, plenty of space. One thing also that I will say, I liked the food a lot more than she did. The food options, if you're not us, the food options are going to be fine. We don't eat dairy, although we broke that rule completely. We have some dairy aid supplements to help against lactose intolerance, which we both are. As well as, well, I know I am. As well as, I'll speak to myself. Right? I might edit that out or leave it in, whatever. So yeah, just keep that in mind as well. The venues that we went to the Italian restaurant, didn't like it at all. And that leads us to the amount of employees that they have on the ship as opposed to the amount of passengers. Just to me, it may just be me, but every specialty restaurant that we went into, we only went into 2, busy, very, very busy, and the service was a little lagging. Not that it wasn't good service, it's just they were kind of slow, just based on the amount of people that they had to. And one other thing, all of our desserts that were refrigerated were frozen. We had key lime pie twice, as well as a banana cream pie yesterday, that were almost frozen solid all the way through. So not sure what that was about, but that's also a negative. Food venue. So we went to the Pig and Cork. That's Guy's restaurant. That one was actually really good. One of the best meals that we've had. They had the banana cream pie there. It was something else, but it's basically banana cream pie. But we both had the smoked salmon. Best salmon we've had on the ship. I had the slaw. It was a homemade coleslaw. Excellent. She didn't have that. We both had the mac and cheese. Best mac and cheese we've had on the ship. No, that was the baked mac and cheese. Oh no, that was Emerald's. I'm sorry, my bad. We tried that. We tried their mac and cheese there. It was okay.
It was edible.
It was edible.
It was
and then what else? Oh, the baked beans. Baked beans are okay also. Baked beans. So if you're a vegetarian or vegan, you can't eat those because it has brisket infused in it. We just went ahead and rolled with it. We put our life in their hands and did.
Picked around what we could.
We're basically pescatarian. No red meat, no pork, no chicken. Nothing like that, just seafood. Main dining room, hit or miss, really depended on what the menu was. But the service, excellent. I got, what was that seafood that I got that day out of it? Like, I really wasn't feeling well because the ship was rocking a lot. And it was swordfish.
It was.
Yeah. So the swordfish wasn't good. Even if I wasn't feeling kind of under the weather, it was tough. It looked like a pork chop.
It did.
And it had the consistency of a tough pork chop. But our waiter
our service staff were like, "Oh my God, you want us to give us anything else?" And I'm like, "No," almost to the point of annoyance. It's like, bro, I'm good. Just leave it alone. I don't need anything. But again, we were just the boat was rocking a lot, so I wasn't feeling all that well. The seafood place was, I think it was Rodizio's Seafood Grill. I might be butchering that.
Rudy's Sea Grill.
Rudy's Sea Grill. Again, I liked it more than she did. We didn't have the same thing. I had the broiled lobster tail. She had the the crab stuffed lobster tail. And
it felt like I was fighting and wrestling to get it out of the
too tough for her. Yeah, I tasted it. Flavor wise, it was good.
It needed a little seasoning.
Yeah, again, different taste. So, what else did we get in there?
Oh, the appetizers. You really enjoyed the.
Oh my God,
the bisque.
Was
it lobster bisque?
So perfect. It was a lobster and seafood bisque. Fancy. It's just a little bitty dab of whatever that seafood was, and they pour it on it at your table, right? The bisque, and you have to stir it up. But I thought it was excellent. Had that, the lobster tail. We had the key lime pie there for dessert, frozen solid. Didn't eat it. So the Italian restaurant was a fail. The seafood restaurant was good to me. The pork and whatever the pig and pork.
I think we called it. He's called it every variation of pig.
Pig in a blanket.
That exists.
The Piggly Wiggly. I just can't remember it. And I know it's pork something.
Yeah.
That was good as well. So the seafood place and that place was excellent to me. And she actually enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Just not quite as much as I did.
No, I don't think that. Yeah. Of all the things we had, that was probably
main
one
dining
of
room.
The better.
Again, hit and miss depending on what the day was. What else as far as food? Buffet. Did we talk about the buffet yet?
We talked about the buffet layout, but not the food.
Buffet food is buffet food. I mean, it's gonna be what it is. It really just depends on what you like. For instance, if you like burgers, you guys will be perfect for you. We had the veggie burger there. Man,
it was a potato.
It was
burger.
Basically a potato burger. It looked like a big hash brown that was rounded. So that wasn't that great. We were hungry. I think that was first day. So we got that. But again, their desserts have been really disappointing to me. Just overall, most of the desserts have been pretty disappointing.
Now, the first day we got on, they had a gelato stand at the buffet. And they had coffee gelato, and I've been chasing that high ever since, and there has not been that high has not been satisfied.
As a matter of
There's
fact,
been gelato, but it's not been like that first batch that
yesterday you got that one, and it hadn't been blended long enough. Apparently, what was that, tiramisu?
And it was oil chunks or some sort of.
I got the mango one. It was okay, but the best that I've gotten so far, and I'm getting it again tonight because I saw it on the menu, is the pineapple sorbet. It's vegan, vegetarian, non-dairy, if you're into that, but it was very good. It had little chunks of pineapple in it. Nom, nom, nom. So good. Let's see. Entertainment we covered. And things to keep in mind, when you're on this ship. I'm a gambler normally, but I play craps. They don't have craps tables on here, so that's, I walked through the casino and noticed they didn't have it, so I'm like, okay, I won't be back. Mostly they have roulette, card games, and slots, a bunch of slots. And then we ran into somebody in line, actually at the Limelight, heading into that one. And speaking, I'll get into that in a second. And his wife, he said my wife is a casino boss. They've won 6 free cruises. So I may have to get better on them dice.
Well, and I don't know, for those that don't smoke and do not appreciate the smell of smoke, there is not apparently, unless we missed it, there is not a smoke-free portion of the casino. No. Every time we walk through there, literally that smoke stayed with you until you got to your destination.
And it is, so in order to get to the Jubilee Theater, you have to walk through the casino if you're on that level. Otherwise, you have to go above or below the casino. So that's kind of a negative as well. I couldn't find a way to get around the casino without going through the casino. Well, actually, no. You know, I think going to that little atrium part, I think there was a part where you could go around there.
Yeah,
but it was
wasn't
almost
coming.
always full. So you're walking literally in front of people as they're sitting watching their show. So, you know, that was a bit of a headache. But you either have to walk through the casino or through that area. We never went to guest services. We didn't see how long the line was. We try to handle everything we can on this thing, on the app. Make sure that our card's already set up. We don't really spend a ton of money on these cruises, not on the ship. You know, we may off the ship. We like vanilla when we go to the port because I get that from my mom. Let me see. So we've done food, entertainment. Oh, the shows. So the shows are actually all pretty good. Last night we saw a show called Love and Marriage. Hilarious. It's a show you can probably see multiple times because they asked for volunteers to come up out of the crowd. So obviously no two people are going to be alike. So that's going to make the shows different. And our cruise director was actually, she's kind of cool.
Yeah, and I think the key to that is that it's married couples of various time frames of marriage. So there would be a brand new couple, and then there's a couple that's kind of midway, maybe 10 years or more, and then like the longest married couple in the room, which just so happened to be 60 years of marriage last night.
And they were funny.
They were hilarious.
Yeah. So they had one a week.
One week.
14 years.
14 years and then 60 years.
And the couple that was up there for 14, or had been married for 14 years, they had actually won the Family Feud live. So their family won $500. I don't know if that was each or to share. And Kendall Fire, I don't remember what her last name actually is, but she goes by Fire. And she's actually the first, I think we may have had another woman that was a cruise director on the previous.
No, I think that was
she's the first, yeah. So food, entertainment. We don't get in the pool, so if that's something you do, I'm sorry, we can't help you with that. We don't get in the. We just don't like people soup. I'm sorry, it's not our thing.
Now I will say, based off of all of the, because we watch a lot of other travel vloggers, so we've seen a lot of pools, although we don't get in them.
Right.
There is a lot of variety of pools here on the 8th floor, and then when you go up to the Lido deck, and then there's other little sub area pools
and the adults only pool
jacuzzis.
And jacuzzis. And the one thing I did notice that the hot tubs and jacuzzis, there weren't a lot of people in them at one time.
No,
we've only done that once. We've never been in a pool on a cruise, but we did do a jacuzzi. We actually watched a movie from the jacuzzi on one of our first cruises. And there's a jacuzzi just down. We're on the 15th deck. It's on deck 8, and it's literally right below us off to the side. You can see people. They were in there. We hadn't even left Galveston yet.
Right. They put their bags down and hopped in the hot tub.
And hopped in the hot tub. One thing also that I didn't realize is mini cruises, it seems like I should have known this before. I have to thank my baby for this. Let's just go straight to the room because the room's probably going to be open because it was open the last time. I just assumed that our key's not going to be there because our bags aren't there. Well, we was tired, so we came straight to the room. Thank God, keys were here. They were the last time, so I guess that's just a thing now. So maybe not even breaking any news with that.
Yep, go check for your keys.
Right.
You can probably get in your room.
Yeah. Okay, so there were 5 comedians. There was Spike Davis and DJ Cooch, Jimmy DeCrosta, Manny Oliveira, who we didn't see, and
Jimmy
Delaval. Yeah, those 4. So Spike was funny. He was the funniest of the ones that we saw.
Hilarious.
I think we saw 3 of them or 2 of them. 3 of them. We saw 3 casinos. We saw 3.
3.
Yeah. We didn't see those last 2 that I mentioned, Manny or the other 2. Cooch. Yes. We haven't bought any photos. We took a post for a few of them, but we didn't buy any. But we got so much video and stuff equipment. We went bananas, I think, on our first or second cruise.
Yeah.
There's some that we haven't even taken them out of the thing yet. They're still in the little sleeve that they gave us. So again, to each his own. If that's something that you want to do, fine. We travel enough to where we don't need to document it their way on every cruise.
Now we might when we do the family cruise in December.
Yeah. So anyway, final assessment. Oh, and we saw this thing called the Residency. It was in that middle part. So the shows overall were not bad. They were pretty good. So final assessment. What would you give it grade 1 out of 10? This cruise.
I would give it 8. Then did we talk about the port days?
We did. We can talk about that now. Same as well. I would give it an 8. But just to mention what she said, so this is the second cruise that we've been on where one of our destinations got canceled due to weather. Our last cruise, MSC cruise, it ended up turning into a cruise to nowhere because our one port that we were supposed to go to in the Bahamas, bad wind or heavy wind, so we couldn't go. This one, our main focus was Roatan, Honduras. We've never been there, and this was her birthday cruise. That was the day that actually on her birthday. We got it and we loved it. We actually booked our excursion on Viator, and it was excellent. Our guide was excellent. Everything about it was really, really nice. We loved the local feel of that, and learned the history from someone who actually lives on the island.
If I could mention the only thing about booking outside tours, we love booking outside because you get a more authentic experience and it's usually cheaper. But they make it inconvenient for those tour companies because they want to incentivize you using the ship's tour guide, so they don't allow them to come into the gates, and so you have to walk usually up some elevation and out completely out of the port area to meet your tour guide.
Yeah, and one thing about Viator, at least in this instance, this is the first time we used it. Wasn't a lot of communication. You just know that you tell them to pick you up. You basically tell them where you want them to pick you up at. And in this case, it was the port in Mahogany Bay. We had no idea where they were going to be. We walk out, we're just asking people where are they at, and they're like, "Oh, you got to go over there." So we asked about 2 or 3 people. Finally, got out and over the hill. Went over to them, showed them my receipt, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're going to be with us." So we eventually got there, but it's a little. If you like to know everything, like if you're a control person like me, then it's going to be a little unnerving just having that unknown until you finally get there. But they can bring you back in. It's just meeting them there is not. So you don't have to do that long walk when you come back, only on the way out.
We also did not have a definite pickup time. So, which I guess we should have interpreted that meant open, but we didn't know what that meant. So we didn't know if we were going to get out there and nothing would be there because we'd waited too long, or if they hadn't got there yet, but they were out there waiting, which was nice.
And we started our tour at 10 a.m. and I think we got to the port at around 7, between 7 and 8. So they had been there for a while, I guess. Didn't ask him how long he had been there, but it was still a really cool tour. And the same thing is true, I know, in Cozumel and Cozumel, but we've been there a few times, so we didn't do excursions there. Well, we did catch a cab to the opposite side of the island because there's this restaurant that we like to go to with the views and the food's good and the beaches are there. There was a lot of seaweed on Cozumel on the eastern side of the island this time, and it's does not smell good.
It wasn't pleasant.
No, so we
it was
didn't
a very
stay there that
quick
long. And it had a lot of chitters. You're walking around through and you see all these bugs just jumping around. They're just making my skin crawl looking at them.
Yeah.
So let me see. Overall for me also, I would give it about an 8 to an 8.5. We were really excited about this cruise because one, it's the newest ship we've been on. It's Carnival's newest ship. So I think next we want to go on the Mardi Gras. We're thinking about going on a transatlantic cruise.
I want to say one more thing about the ports.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went on my first cruise when I was 14, which was not that long ago. It was some time back. So for those who don't travel or cruise all the time, sometimes I think we believe that when we go somewhere else that we can get local goods outside of the port areas for reasonable prices. So you come with a small shopping budget and think you can pick up trinkets and whatnot for your family. Apparently the memo has been passed out, and it doesn't matter where we were on the islands this time. There was an American price for everything, or I won't say American price, but a visitor price. Everything was pretty much like elevated pricing. I feel like it was almost like airline prices for local things.
Yeah, especially in Roatan. That was the one thing that was disappointing about it. So we went saw the sloths and the monkeys. That was kind of cool. Then we went and had rum and rum cake tasting. That was also kind of cool. Then we get to this beach area, and it was a very touristy beach. It wasn't private or anything. Like every 5 minutes or more, you have someone walking over trying to sell you something. But the restaurant that he took us to We shared 3 fish tacos, and I bought a Pellegrino or some kind of mineral water. Right. And can you say $30? Basically is what it costs. I think it was like $28 or something like that. Crazy. For 3 tacos. So again, yeah, the memo is out. Americans are on board, and this is, you know, this is. I think there was only 2 cruise ships in port that day too. And crazy thing is, like I mentioned, the bad weather caused us to not be able to go to Cozumel. We were looking forward to that because of MH Family Adventures, her channel. She was there recently, and she showed us this place that has very good looking lobster tacos. She said it was the best tacos she's ever had. She's had a lot of tacos, and we were looking forward to it. Not a big deal. We'll be back actually at the end of this year, and we're going to take the family there. So, but again, if you're really looking forward to a port, and you travel during the off season like we do most of the time, even though May is not technically the off season, it's the beginning of the season. Bad weather may cause you to cancel your port, so you just have to be able to run with that. There's really nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Just, you know, don't get so hung up on one particular port because you may not get to go on that port. I guess say your experience is mostly going to be the ship, and if you're really married to any one port, just try to get that out of your head that may change. Anything else, babe?
That's it about the ports.
All right. Yeah, overall, the ship to me was about an 8 to an 8.5. The ports, I didn't know this as well. So at Cozumel, Carnival Cruise Port is different than the Royal Caribbean Cruise Port because we were just there in September, and they're right next to each other, but different ports. So that was something that didn't know. I'm not sure about the Cozumel if they're different. I'm assuming they are, that they have different leases in different areas in the same island, but let me think. Anything else you want to add? All right. Hopefully this was helpful. We will see you when we get.
Sorry, we did not talk about the room, which we'll show you a room tour. But overall, so just so you know, even though we said 8 and we talked about some of the things we didn't like about the spaces and whatnot, the rooms are really nice. The shower was like actual human size. 2 people could not be in the restroom together, which you probably won't want to do on a cruise anyway. But the shower, like I wasn't bumping on everything in the shower. The shower was a human sized shower.
I guess 2 people can be on there if one's on the toilet.
And if one is in the shower and one is in the toilet, 2 people could be in there.
Right, but not really in that common area because like she was brushing her teeth. I'm like, babe, I need to get in there. Spit. Yeah, that is a good call out. But yeah, everything else, and the rooms are pretty spacious. I like the way that they have a refrigerator in here. I'm not sure if they had that before. And the amount of plugs. We bought a little power strip, but really didn't need it because they have 4 USBs right there by the vanity. They have 3 regular plugs, and they have USBs by the bed. So yeah, just it's a lot. The fact that you can order room service from the app, didn't know that. Just learned that this trip. All of the drawers are soft close. This is a really nice room. We don't know what the interior ocean view look like because we only do, I'm assuming it's the same thing, but just with a wall right there. But yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
All right. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks, guys.
Oh, it's a show.
Look at that ship. This is going to be awesome. I just want everyone to remember it was me who had the brilliant idea for the 2 of you to get married on a ship.
Hey everyone, Adam Storm and Amber Pierce are getting married tomorrow night on the Lido deck.
Here, I brought you stuff so you can decorate your cabin door.
Who'd have thought that a city slipper would fall in love with a Texas guy?
This party has officially started.
Disembarkation. Back in Galveston.
Here we go. I don't know what happened. All right, 2LA fam, we are about to give a room. What the hell? I'll turn it around.
Oops, why do I keep doing that?
This time.
Yeah, it's on now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing.
Why is it so close?
That's just
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Okay, man. Our last meal. Like we're gonna die. For her. Now I can't see them. Where'd they go? Oh, there they go. Yeah, I saw your face. I just didn't know what you were gonna say. That's why I was like, I'm recording whatever you about to say. Just know it's gonna be on YouTube.
Wait, it's just looking at me.
I know. Oh, it's turning. So this is Chenru Beach. Oh, Chen. All right. Yeah, we're going to Belize, remember?
And try to figure out how to charge it, but
I don't know how to flip it back.
Who?
Flip it back around.
While you're recording, you can't.
Oh.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, I think back here is actually far enough.
Oh, you're recording now? Yeah. We were, oh, there I am. I couldn't see myself. It's too far, though.
This is long here.
Come on now. Smoke ourselves. Sir. Testing. Recording. Hopefully you guys can hear us. I can't get it to zoom.
Let's drift away where the sun meets the tide. Hearts wide open, just enjoy